The ocean stretches endlessly, calm and unbroken. Here, time begins to slow the moment you step inside. Soft light moves across the water, setting a peaceful rhythm. Nothing competes for attention in this space. Every detail is designed to feel quiet and intentional. This is where stillness becomes the true definition of luxury. Stepping inside, the space immediately feels open and calm. Natural light fills the room, guiding your eyes toward the ocean. The layout flows effortlessly, without barriers or distractions. Every surface feels soft, clean, and intentionally placed. Nothing here overwhelms the senses or demands attention. It feels less like a room and more like a private retreat at sea. Morning arrives softly, without any rush. Gentle light filters in, warming the space naturally. The ocean outside moves slowly, steady and calm. Shadows shift quietly across the room and balcony. Everything feels unhurried, as if time itself has paused. This is how the day is meant to begin at sea. The design of this space feels calm the moment you notice it. Clean lines and open proportions create a sense of balance. Natural materials add warmth without overwhelming the room. Soft textures invite comfort, both visually and physically. Light moves freely, shaping the space throughout the day. Nothing feels excessive or unnecessary here. Each element has room to breathe and exist quietly. The layout encourages movement without interruption. Colors remain neutral, allowing the ocean to remain the focus. Luxury here is expressed through restraint, not excess. Every detail works together to create a calm, refined atmosphere. This bathroom feels more like a private spa at sea. The space is quiet, clean, and thoughtfully designed. Soft lighting instantly creates a sense of calm. Natural materials bring warmth to the environment. Every surface feels refined and carefully finished. Water flows gently, adding to the relaxing mood. The layout feels open and easy to move through. Subtle details enhance the experience without distraction. This is a place meant for slow, peaceful moments. Luxury here feels personal, not overwhelming. It's a private retreat designed for complete relaxation. Stepping onto the balcony, the ocean instantly opens up. Fresh sea air moves gently through the space. The horizon feels endless from this private view. Soft waves reflect calm, steady motion below. The balcony feels quiet, removed from everything else. As the sun lowers, the light becomes warmer. Subtle colors spread slowly across the water. Time seems to slow in this peaceful moment. The sea and sky blend into a calm panorama. This is luxury defined by silence and space. A sunset like this makes the journey feel complete. As evening arrives, the suite takes on a softer glow. Warm lights gently define the space. Outside, the ocean fades into darkness. Reflections move quietly across glass and surfaces. The atmosphere becomes slower and more intimate. Every detail feels calmer at night. Silence becomes part of the luxury. The suite feels completely removed from the world. Night at sea carries a quiet sense of comfort. This is where the day naturally comes to rest, a peaceful ending to an effortless journey. Stepping onto the balcony feels unhurried and completely unforced. The ocean stretches endlessly into the night, calm and uninterrupted. There are no voices here, no signs of activity or movement, only water moving far below, slow and effortless. Cool air moves softly through the space, barely noticeable. The ship glides forward without effort, steady and smooth. Lights shimmer gently across the surface, subtle and restrained. The world feels distant now, removed and far away. Nothing asks for attention. Nothing pulls you back. Nothing needs to be explained or justified or defined. Just quiet, open sea, and the feeling of being completely away from everything else. Out here, silence feels intentional, almost carefully preserved. There are no crowds to navigate, no movement around you, no schedules calling for attention, no reminders pulling you away, no noise competing for focus, just steady calm. Privacy becomes part of the experience, not a feature. Space feels personal again, open and unclaimed. The world stays far behind, slowly fading away. Nothing here demands urgency or response. Time slows without effort, naturally and quietly. This is distance, by design, not by accident. Place where nothing needs to reach you at all. The night settles gently around the ship, calm and unbroken. Lights soften as movement slows, easing naturally into the dark. The ocean remains steady and endless, stretching far beyond sight. Nothing feels rushed anymore, and nothing feels urgent. Luxury becomes quieter here, almost invisible in its presence. Not louder, never demanding attention. Not larger, never trying to impress. Just calmer, more restrained, and more intentional. Moments stretch without resistance, unmeasured and free. Sleep arrives naturally at sea, without effort or distraction. For now, this stillness is enough, and tomorrow can wait.